Or I'll go, gonna leave the room and go test it on my phone, but I think it should work.
Okay. I will continue to check things. Well, I'll never forget the hypocrite who said always be humble and kind. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take your advice, and maybe someday I'll find someone who's whole, perfect, and complete. Until then, I'm happy alone. 'Cause I've seen a lot of failure and I felt so defeated, and I just want a room of my own, where the TV's telling me to solve the world's problems when I can't even get out of bed, where the TV tells me to be an inspiration, if only I were motivated. The TV's always been there for me, but I've gotta live my own life. I'm gonna kill my idols metaphorically. That'll be my sacrifice. And I'm pulling out my microphone because that's the only way that I can get my guitar off my shoulders, and it's still not coming, even though I'm unhooking the strap. And everything is confused, mixed up, and tangled, of course, because that's the way life is. And I'm never gonna break the door down on her. I'm never gonna push and shove. I'm never gonna force her and wanna divorce her. I'll never forget to tell her I love her. I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. Counting down the days till I'll be free. You know I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. Counting down the days. I just wanna be free. Oh. All right, we're wired for sound. Oh, the dawn day's coming, it'll be here soon, it'll happen any day. Oh, the dawn day's now, and Dawn sits down, she says, I hope you're feeling okay. So I smile, that meek little smile I give when I'm trying to slip away. And I sense that she gets it, but she doesn't want to let it end something before it began. Well, trust is a jewel in a world that's so cruel. It's not something that you just give away on alone. She says, are you sure that the only cure is living your life in the room of your own? Nah, I'm never gonna break the door down on her, never gonna push and shove. Oh, I'm never gonna force her, don't want her to force her. I'll never forget to show her, love her. I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. I'm counting down the days till I'll be free. You know I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. I'm counting down the days. I just wanna be free. the same old line. You know I haven't been there just yet. Where you telling me to fall like it ain't my girl? How can I dive if I've never been wet? Should I make the same mistakes from the advice of the brain that got us all into this mess? Should be listening to me, 'cause I'm the only one who sees the bruise, yeah. And the words that made there. And I'm never gonna break the door down on her. We're never gonna push and shove. Oh, we're never gonna force her, don't wanna divorce her. I never forget how much I love her. And I'm counting down the days until I'm 17. I'm counting down the days till I'll be free. You know I'm counting down the days till I'm 17. Counting down the days. Just wanna be free. All right, so we know the piano works. Someone give me a song to play on the guitar. We got to check the guitar. Anybody? Which one's that? Let's do that one. That's an awesome idea. Let's do Poker Face. I haven't played that for a while. When was that? That was one of her earliest songs that she released, I think. Back when she was in like full meat dress mode. Anyone remember the meat dress? Oh boy. What was that was art, obviously, but what was the point of it? What was the message? So art as anti-art, basically. I was thinking, you know the expressions like meat market and piece of meat and hunk and stuff like that all kind of refers to meat and people just being meat. Maybe it was like saying, yeah, I know you all think I'm a piece of meat. I may as well wear it, right? I don't know. I don't know if that's what she was going for, but yeah, after a while that would smell bad. You'd want to cook it, right? Like, you'd want to cook it fresh, though. You don't want to leave it around. I had a calf in the backyard for a couple of days, and it started to, Well, I wanted the skin, obviously, for the drum. But yeah, carcasses smell. That's something Albertans, I think, know more than anybody. They do. Oh wait, this is dance music, isn't it? This is the 90s alternative version. I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let them hit and raise it, baby, stay with me, I love it. Luck and intuition, play the cards with spaces starting after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I get 'em hard and show 'em what I got. I get 'em hard and show 'em what I got. Can't read my, no, you can't read my poker face. She's got to like nobody. Can't read my poker face. She's got to love nobody. Poker face, poker face. Poker face. I wanna roll within my heart, and we will be. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun, and baby, it's not love if it's not rough, it isn't fun. I get 'em hard and show 'em what I got. I get 'em hard and show 'em what I got. 'Cause can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. Got to love nobody. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. So she's got to love nobody. I won't tell you that I love you just to hug you, 'cause I'm bluffing with my muffin. I'm not lying and I'm stunning with just a chick in the casino. Take your bank before I pay you out. I promise this. Check this hand, 'cause I'm marvelous. Marvelous. Oh, I'm marvelous. Oh, you can't read my. He can't read my poker face. That's a good one. I like it. All right, let's move on. How are we doing? How's everyone feeling today? It's Friday. Thought I saw some snowflakes on my way here. Am I allowed to talk about that? We got a high of 22. Really? Yeah, we do have a high of 22. It's like 12 degrees at the moment, but it's still pretty cloudy. Cloud in the cloudster out there. Not that I mind. I'm a rain guy. I like the rain because I grew up on the coast. I like grumbly. Hey Jay, how you doing? Good to see you. Nice to have you out here. Yeah, you still hang out with my buddy Tom and my buddy Bert from time to time? That's cool. I heard that you settled down, that you found a girl and you're married now. Heard that your dreams came true, guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, old friend, why are you so shy? It ain't like you to hold back or hide from life. Hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hope you'd see my face and that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Oh, never mind. Find somebody like you. Okay, that F sharp minor is not working for me. Why would they put an F sharp minor there? I don't know. Maybe they know something that I don't know. But for that reason, I'm just going to let it go. So it is the 8th of April. Does anybody have plans for this coming Easter? Are we going to see some family or anything like that? I know I will. It'll be all on Zoom, mind you. Or not Zoom, what's the other thing? Messenger. WhatsApp. I use WhatsApp. Does anyone here use WhatsApp? No? Nobody? Not a single person? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a couple people. Okay. Yeah, so I'll be talking to my family on WhatsApp. Are they? Yeah, they're still there. They're still there. Till the 4th of May, so they still have a month. Yeah. Oh man, we were getting all teary-eyed this morning on WhatsApp. Oh my goodness, because like it's been 3 weeks now, so we're not even halfway. And like Leroy's grown so much. He's grown so much. He's standing. He's got teeth coming in. It won't be long before he's walking. I want the best for him. I want him to develop on schedule and all that sort of stuff. But selfishly, I want him to wait to learn to walk until he gets here. Oh, okay. Good to know. He'll be 9 months when he gets here. It's all the baby guides say it's 1 year. They say it's 1 year that typically kids start walking, but it can be anywhere from 1 year to, yeah. So, the beauty in life has me singing. Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. Saw her bathing on the road. Beauty in the moonlight through you. Tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair from your lips. She drew the hallelujah. 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 Baby, I've been here before. Know this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Was a time when you let me know it's really going on below. Now you never should tell me, do you? Well, I remember when I moved in you, and the holy day was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Well, maybe they got above. All I ever learned from love is how to shoot at someone who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody a broken hallelujah. 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 All right, we know that guitar works. And finally, I just want to say to anybody who might be watching online, because I think we're doing the YouTube thing. Are we doing the YouTube thing? If you're watching the YouTube, say hey. Type hey, or type anything. It's up to you. But if you're online and you want to request some songs, I was just leaving House 38. Y'all know that one. And the guys were like, yeah, play these songs. And I'm like, yeah, well, request it. I'm not going to remember your requests. I'm sorry. But I do remember one. I do remember one request. And that's for a nice old folk tune. All right. If you have earmuffs, please put them on now. You remember last week I tried to do this and it was terrible. But I think I have the trick. I think I now have the trick. So for some reason, last week when it made that feedback squeal, y'all remember that? It's permanently etched into your trauma centers. I think it's because I don't put my guitar at full blast, but this doesn't have volume control. So, all right, here we go. All right, this one's for House 38 because I know he likes this song and he's gonna sing along. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeehaw! Coming round the mountain when she comes. Yeah, she'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round that mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Woo! She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. Yeehaw! She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. What else? She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pajamas. She'll be wearing pink pajamas. She'll be wearing pink pajamas when she comes. I bet she'll be hungry, so we'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. Oh, we'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. Yeah. Kill the old red rooster, oh, we kill the old red rooster, yeah, we kill the old red rooster when she come. Then what are we gonna have? We'll all have chicken and dumplings when she come. Yeah, I'll have chicken and dumplings when she come. I'll have chicken and dumplings, oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings, yeah, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. And she'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round that mountain when she comes. Well, she'll be coming round that mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. That's a fun one. That's a fun one. What else we got here? Request, sure, let's hear it. Let's do the old time rock and roll. I want to hear the old time rock and roll. Do you want, I can do piano, electric, or acoustic. What do you prefer? This one? Electric? All right, yeah, good idea, good idea. Got to rock it. Yes. The kind of music just soothes the soul. I think I did it on piano last week. Maybe. I play it a lot because I like it a lot. Nice. Well, in that case, we're going to do it, and we're going to do it right. I even got a virtual drummer over here. Okay, I just want to take a moment to appreciate this. This Hoppy Easter. It says Hoppy Easter. So all of you who have bunnies, I don't have a pet bunny. I have a pet snake. It would eat a bunny. But this is great. So if you have some coloring devices, you can do this lovely little thing that they've made up here. The Access program is closed. Oh, this is a good announcement. This is the announcement. The Access program will be closed on Friday, April 15th, 2022 for Good Friday, as well as Monday, April 18th, 2022 for Easter Monday. We will be back open for business on Tuesday, April 19th, 2022, which, by the way, is my mother's birthday. Have a great Easter break. Happy Easter, everybody. So if you have any Easter requests, I know we don't really have Easter carols the way we have Christmas carols, but is there, what do we got? Peter Cottontail. However, is that explicitly about Easter, or is it just about Peter Cottontail? Because I was going to say Little Bunny Foo-Foo, but Little Bunny Foo-Foo hopping through the forest, picking up the field mice and bopping them on the head. But technically, it's not about Easter. Like, what would an Easter carol even sound like? It'd be about, well, okay, so Easter is actually the name of Ishtar, the old spring fertility goddess in Germanic pagan past. Like, it goes back a really, really long time. Like thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Halloween? Oh, Halloween. You know where the word comes from, Halloween. Hallows Eve. And actually, all around the world, there are different carnations, sort of versions of Halloween, where we don't necessarily celebrate it by giving tons of candy to children and watching them go hyper and lose all their teeth. No, we honor those who have passed. Because when, like, it's like the fall, when like the leaves are falling and everything's dying, it kind of like makes you think about your ancestors and the people who came before you. And in the old Germanic calendar, we called that Samhain. Samhain was the original name, but Halloween was used as a way to, they call it All Hallows Eve, so they'd use it as a time to honor the saints. In Philippines, it was called Undas. I don't know if Undas is still celebrated, but that is also kind of a Day of the Dead. Oh, it is? We're good? Okay. Yeah, and the cognate to that is the Mexican Day of the Dead. It's just basically a time to connect with those who you loved and knew. And if you've ever seen the Disney, Pixar, whatever, Coco, have you seen that one? Is that the one with the guitar playing? And then it turns out he's a big hypocrite, and actually it was his brother or something. I don't know, spoiler alert, I don't want to give away the end, but beautiful, beautiful show. And I don't know if it's true, like you have to have a photo of your ancestor on, if that's like truly a Mexican cultural thing, because what did you do before the camera? How did you, maybe paintings or something? Anyway, send me your Easter carols. That's all I have to say. Send me your Ishtar carols. And then we have May Day coming up, which is celebrated with a maypole. Okay. I wanna do that song too. What am I humming? You ever play that game Cranium? Have you played Cranium? It was developed in Canada, I think. It's marketed by the Indigo Company. One of the things they have is Humdinger. That's good, yeah. So anyway, it has this, there's this part to the game Cranium where you hum a tune and someone's supposed to guess it. Anyway, we'll play board games this weekend. My door's always open. I'm over on Lake Mount. I'm very lonely now. My family is in another country. I'm getting very good at guitar because there's no babies around. If my music gets good, it's because my family's not at home. Because families take time and energy, man. But that's all right. All right, let's get this going. I'll just let everyone get settled here. Off the shelf, I sit and listen to them by myself. Day's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You can't even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. Still like that old time of rock and roll. Don't wanna listen to a tango. Just give me blues and some funky old soul. There's only one way to get me to go. Just give me all time of rock and roll. Call me O'Reilly, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. Just give me all time of rock and roll. Just give me all time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Just give me all time of rock and roll. Just give me all time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. reminisce about the days of old. Just give me old time of rock and roll. Those old records off the shelf, I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You can't even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. Just give me all time of rock and roll. And listen to a tango. Just give me blues and some funky old soul. There's only one way to get me to go. Just give me all time of rock and roll. Call me a relic, call me what you will. See, I'm old fashioned, I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. Just give me all time of rock and roll. Come on, help me out. Just give me all time of rock and roll. It kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Just give me all time of rock and roll. Just give me all time of rock and roll. It kind of music just soothes the soul. Reminisce about the days of old. Just give me all time of rock and roll. Woo! Let's hear it. Is it Sam's birthday tomorrow? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Yeah, Danny's still singing. Y'all good at singing? You have all have masks. It's okay to sing, right? Is it? I don't know. Somebody told me there were a couple of cases. Did you hear that? Did you hear about that? There's been spiking cases. There's a couple cases. It's sort of happening again. Everyone's groaning. They're like, yeah, that's what I'm at. Okay. All right. I don't know. It's, we got to take this seriously. We got to take it seriously. It's, yeah. If there's especially if there's a spike in hospitalization. But like, I can feel a collective groan coming from Canada. Hearing that is like, oh, not again. When is this roller coaster ride that I didn't pay for, didn't buy a ticket for, didn't want to get on to, and now want to get off going to end? Am I right? Anyway. Okay, cool. So, I don't know if y'all knew this. I think I've talked about it 5 times in the last 3 years on this broadcast. But I used to be a party clown. That's how I put myself through university. Do I have that energy? Yeah, okay, cool. Hopefully not the, Stephen King's It energy. Hopefully I don't have the Pennywise thing going on. No, I was actually a very sophisticated clown. I had long purple hair and glasses. And I would walk around the fairgrounds and do pocket magic, but I'd be very uppity about it. Hello. I know you paid me to be at your birthday party, but honestly, I have things to do. So if we could just get this over with. Yeah, the kids loved it. They loved it. They were like, what? I thought clowns were supposed to want to be there. I thought they were all happy. No, I'm the other kind of clown. And so I would do a little pocket magic. I'd blow up some balloon animals, twist them up. I wasn't like those awesome balloon artists. Anyway, and I'd sing. For the long-time staff members that have devotedly and wholeheartedly done amazing things for day program. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you. And because this is broadcast all over Canada, Bona feta à toi, Bona feta à toi, Bona feta, cher Sam, Bona feta à toi. Anyone know it in any other language? I know it in one other language. 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. 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 Oh. And I'm all about the consent. So who was the first person you mentioned? Oh, okay. Cool. Judy's, okay. Last year we had a birthday list, and then Demi just stopped doing it. I think because people got tired of hearing that song every week. But yes, if we do a call out and you request a birthday song, I'm duty bound to play it. Sorry, you got me in the mood to play punk. This is technically grunge. What if all you understand can fit into the center of your hand? And then you found it wasn't you who had the sum of everything you knew. Where insane but not alone. You hold on and then gone. Like the sun we will live to rise. Like the sun we will live and die. And then ignite again. Like the sun we will live to rise again. It's the one thing that I'm in. Everything I need to pass the test. And if I fail, what happens then? Can I still count on you as a friend? We're insane but not alone. You hold on and they gone. Like the sun we will live to rise. Like the sun we will live and die. And then ignite again. Like the sun we will live to rise again. Like the sun we will live to rise. Like the sun we will live and die. And then ignite again. Like the sun we will live to rise again. It's a good one. I love that song. Okay, I guess it's Grunge Friday. That's awesome. I guess they were kind of more punk. They weren't really part of the Pacific Northwest scene, but they were grunge influenced. And like a lot of what we listen to on the radio right now was grunge influenced. Nickelback, Bush, X, Presidents of the United States. They were kind of more, I don't know. Like, this is the music of my youth. These are the shows that I saw when I was a kid. Went to the McEwen Ballroom, and like, it wasn't these big bands, it like internationally recognized. It was like small guys like Jughead's Revenge and Moist and people no one's ever heard of. Yeah. That's where I learned guitar. That's why I come up here and scream a lot. Oh wow, Peaches was their most popular song. That's kind of cool. Of course it was. Of course it was. Yeah. Anything dirty in it is metaphors. There's no like F-bombs. But listen to the words and see if you can spot the metaphors. No, don't. You know what? All music has that. Like, all music has the meaning that you hear and then the meaning that's under it. Like, all music. That's why we make music, to say the things that we can't say aloud. And then metal came along, and they'll say things that they can't say aloud. They'll just say them, but they'll scream them so that nobody can understand what they're screaming, what they're saying. So that you have to like read the liner notes to get the message. I think that's the metal ethic. Gonna eat me alive. moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, I'm gonna eat a lot of peaches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peaches come from a can, they were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way, I'd eat peaches every day. Sun-soaking bulges in the shade. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, I'm gonna eat me a lot of peaches. I took a little nap where the roots all twist, squished a rotten peach in the fist, dreamed about you, woman. I broke my finger down inside, make a little room for an ant to hide. Nature's candy in my hand, or can or pie. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Come on now! Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Oh, millions of peaches, peaches for me. Oh, millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out! Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. Millions of peaches, peaches for free. Look out! All right. Since we're on 90s songs, if you request the Bad Touch, I will not play it. Sex, baby, sex, baby, sex, sex. You know the Let's Do It Like They Do on the Discovery Channel? Yeah, okay, you know the one I'm talking about. I will not play that song. I'm sorry. But, you know, since we're in the 90s right now for no inexplicable reason, and I guess that's just the way things have evolved, and because I'm told now that the fashion is coming back, I showed a young person some photos of my youth, and she's like, oh, people dress the same way we dress now. It's like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's all that stuff is back in style. I'm like, no, I am not 40 yet. What do you mean it's back in style? Back from where? I have been dressing this way since the 90s. Oh dear. So perhaps you remember this song. I don't know. At any point, if you're like, okay, Leif, enough 90s, just give me a different suggestion here. When I get on a roll, man. When I get on a roll. Wow. Punk music puts your guitar out of tune. say is that life is pretty plain. I like watching the puddles gather rain. And all I can do is just pour some tea for two and speak my point of view, but it's not sane. It's not sane. I just want someone to say to me, oh ho ho ho, I'll always be there when you wake. Yeah, you know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day, and I start to complain that there's no rain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake. It rips my life away, but it's a great escape. Escape, Reynolds, escape. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. Don't like my point of view, you think that I'm insane. It's not safe. It's not safe. I just want someone to say to me, oh ho ho ho, I'll always be there when you wait. Yeah, you know I like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. Oh no, no, I'll have it made. I'll have it made. Oh, I'll have it made, yeah. I'll have it made. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Cool. You know I'm doing this? It gives you suggestions at the end. Next suggestion, Creep by Radiohead. After that, Wonderwall by Oasis. Then What's Up by Four Non Blondes. It's so like I'm still struggling to understand this internet thing, and I've been building websites since 1993 when Angel Fire and GeoCities was allowing us to have web access. And so that's back when you were doing all HTML tagging, right? And that was like HTML version 1. And the first thing that me and my buddy Josh, we were both musicians, did was figure that the internet was a place to find lyrics and chords for music. And here I am in 2022 doing the exact same thing. But now they have this like AI stuff that like examines your brain based on your searches and tries to figure out the essence of who you are as a human being. And then they give you Creep, Wonderwall, and What's Up. Apparently that's the essence of who I am as a human being. Oh dear. They're on to me. They're on to me. I don't know, like I used to think it was just for commercial purposes, but now I realize like the internet really just wants to make you happy. That's all it wants. It just wants to make you happy. For money. Wants to make money by making you happy. Okay, what's my next request? I spat out some songs, but that's not necessarily what you want to hear. What do we want to hear? What do we got? Who's the artist? I don't know if I know that song. What's the name of the song again? I'm sorry, I have a tuco. Electric Music? Is it, you're talking about, Your Love's Electric? Is that the song? Oh, okay, I know the one. Yeah, I know the one. I play this game in House 38. There's a gentleman there who you need to figure out what the movie is, but he'll describe a small part of the plot of the movie. And you somehow have to guess from that. So if you're into Cranium, play that game if you want to work at that house, because, or any of those like charades or Pictionary, or, because that's basically my morning, every morning. That darn cat? No? Something to do with a cat? There's a cat somewhere in it? I do love that song. But I do not love my version of it. Like, just the actual song itself. Have you ever been in a club dancing when Your Love's Electric comes on? Borns. I never even knew that the band even had a name. Such a good song. Just city, your love's electric, go on, yeah. No, I don't think that's the song though. Here, I'm gonna go to YouTube and find out what they have for it. Anyway, sorry, this is excruciating, I know. I've never played the song, but I really want to play it. Here, tell you what, I'll put it on and you tell me if it sounds about right. That's not it. That's some hipster stuff going on. Serena Ryder song? Yeah. It's the Serena Ryder song, I believe. Okay, now I got it. Serena Ryder, Electric, Love Chords. Boom. It just so happens that more than one person has made a song called Electric Love. It just so happens. Huh. Okay. Well, that's not very useful. Wow, I guess it's not as popular as I thought it was. Weird. Yeah, sorry, I'll look for it later. I'll see if I can find it another time. Do you have a different request? What is that one? Animals? Which animal song? Or is the name of the song Animals? Let's find out. Because I know lots of songs by the Animals, but... Maroon 5? Oh, okay, cool. Got it. Animals, Maroon 5. Maroon 5 is fun to play. 5 chords. There's also a song called Animals by Nickelback, so I wasn't sure. Huh. Wow, like all these really popular pop songs are not on my app. I think, you know what I think they've done? I think they've actually pulled them because copyright. Here, I'm gonna, yeah. Animals, animals, like animals. Oh, baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Want you down, eat you alive, just like animals, animals, like animals. Maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell your scent for miles, just like animals, like animals. Oh, baby, I'm. So what are you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop, we're enemies, but we got along when I'm inside you. Oh, you're like a drug that's killing me. I cut you out entirely, but I get so high when I'm inside you. Yeah, you can start over, you can run free, you can find other fish in the sea. You can pretend it's meant to be, but you can't stay away from me. I can still hear you making that sound and taking me down. Oh, under the ground, pretend it was me below. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive, just like animals, animals, like animals. Maybe you think you can hide. I can smell your scent for miles, just like animals, animals, like animals, baby. So if I run, it's not enough. You're still in my head, forever stuck. But you can do what you wanna do. I love your lies, I'll eat 'em up, but don't deny the animal comes alive when I'm inside. You can start over, you can run free, you can find other fish in the sea. You can pretend it's meant to be, but you can't stay away from me. Whoa, I can still hear you make that sound, taking me down underground. You can pretend it was me below. Oh, baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down and eat you alive, just like animals, animals, like animals. Maybe you think you can hide. I can smell your scent for miles, just like animals, animals, like animals, baby. Oh, don't tell no lie, you can't deny the beast inside. Yeah, no, no, girl, don't lie. You can't deny the beast inside. Animals, like animals, like animals, just like animals, animal, like animals, just like animals, like animals, like animals. Oh, baby, I'm praying on you tonight. Hunt you down and eat you alive, just like animals, animals, like animals. Maybe you think you can hide. I can smell your scent from mine, just like animals, animals, like animals. Baby, I don't tell no lie. You cannot deny the beast inside. No, girl, don't lie. You can't deny the beast inside. Yeah, yeah. Wow, thanks for that request, Rami. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, what happened? It's because I took so long to find that song and that I didn't even find it. That's so weird that so many pop songs are not on Ultimate Guitar. That bothers me. Because, like, I'm not making any money off. Well, okay, a little. Need to refresh it, man. What's up with that? But I've got, like, printed out songs. I don't know, like the way we used to do it, we'd sit by the CD player and we'd keep pressing play and pause. And we'd write down cassette. I had cassette tape. Cassette tape's great. Yeah. So there was the 8 tracks and there was the cassette tapes. And then there was the time when the cassette tapes got 8. And you have to get a pen and wind it back. It was rough, man. I don't know. I still have my nice little record collection. Out of all of the storage mediums for music, the one that I've held on to is records. Just because, yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Sometimes my buddy Josh collects records. Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love my records. I'd love to get this guy on record. I'm going to do a mashup. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Strange what desire make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I'd meet somebody like you. And I never dreamed that I'd lose somebody like you. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed, I'm gonna carry you, pushing through with the dirt on my sleeve. Even if it hurts, even if it's raised deep, I'm not giving up, not gonna run, I'll be there when you need me. Even if it hurts. You blink once, then it's gone. Don't let it take the skin from your bone. It's dark years before the dawn, but you don't need to do this alone. No, you don't. 'Cause when you get this close, you can feel the heat. Now you're so afraid of what's underneath. No, don't. And I don't wanna fall in What a wicked game to play to make you feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to let me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say. You never felt that way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed. Not giving up, not gonna run, I'll be there when you need me. Even if it hurts, even if the trays are deep, I'm gonna carry you, pushing through with the dirt on my sleeve. Oh, 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 oh. These nails in my hand, racing all the lines in the sand. I've got no regret, 'cause if I could, I'd do it over again. Again, and I don't wanna fall in love. No, I wanna fall in love with you. Whoa, whoa. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on you. No. How long will it take for you to lean on me? Time to let it go so you can finally breathe slow. Slow. Well, the world was on fire and no one could save me but you. Oh, it's strange what desire can make foolish people do. Even if it hurts, even if it makes me bleed. Not giving up, not gonna run, I'll be there when you need me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right. I got songs here for everybody. I got songs here for everybody. You know that song by now, eh? That's kind of cool. It's cool that you know that song. Let's This still works. What was it gonna play? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you like this one? Okay, you got the voice for it? Here we go. Oh, we mow it, 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 we mow it, oh, we mow it, oh, we mow it, we mow it, oh, we mow it, oh, we mow it, oh, we mow it, we mow it, oh, we mow it, oh, we I'm on my way. I'm on my way. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Are we on my way. In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. In the village, the peaceful village, the lion sleeps tonight. Are we on my way. Hush, my darling, be still, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Hush, my darling, be still, my darling, the lion sleeps tonight. Are we on my way? Are we on my way? Always a nice one. Always a nice one. I don't know. I want to play out on something nice. I'm just not really sure what. Got a bunch of songs here. How about just something I have in my head? Here, I'll play you out, okay? You ready? I'm just going to restart the system. All right, thanks for coming. Always appreciate it. See you next week. It's not really a party song, though. Trying to think of something fun. Think of something fun. Do you know how long I've known you, Hadi? Do you know? No. Do you know how long I've known you?
I know. Leave.
Yeah, you got it. Nice. Good to see you. Good to see you.
got it, right?
Yes, you got it. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, since you're new, you can make a request if you want. You want to make a request? Yeah? Okay, what do you want to hear? Country music? All right, I got the perfect song. But if I'm going to play country music, I better play a country music guitar.
Oh no, oh no. No.
It's okay.
Eventually, you'll be fine around. Everybody's leaving the building.
I do have some Hank Williams songs, but I won't play them. This isn't the honky tonk. Don't worry. How about I know technically John Denver's a folk singer, but Country Roads is the country song. Am I right? Yeah.
I beat someone gift card.
Where's mine?
Guess who?
Me?
No, guess
I
who?
didn't get it.
People, you know, in Kenya, they really like country music. Yeah, they love it. Oh my goodness, it's everywhere. Everywhere I go, it's like Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, like old school country music. Yeah, like even some people who you like are country technically. Yeah, Garth Brooks, Shania Twain, I don't know. Probably Johnny Cash. You probably heard him. Johnny Cash, yeah. I think, unless there's some
There you go.
Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Sing the-
You want me to sing a Johnny Cash song?
Yeah.
All right, you asked for it. How old was Johnny Cash when he died? Anybody know?
Very quite old. 70 something. He must be around.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so you like some country. Maybe just not all country, that's fine. Some things you listen to, you don't even know it's country, it's just like nice music, you know. 71. Did you look that up? Taylor Swift? I would never consider. When Miley Cyrus was young, I think she played country.
19 years ago.
Wow. I was running in Daily then.
You guys are like
No.
No.
There's that one. I wanted to play Folsom Prison, I just can't find it.
Sorry.
I have Folsom Prison, but who else is country? Beach Boys? No, I wouldn't call Beach Boys country. I would never refer to them as country. All right, we're doing Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash song, play us out. I was looking for, I do have, somewhere here I have Folsom Prison Blues, which is the one that I like playing, but I can't quite find it though, so I'm gonna play Ring of Fire though, because that's a good song too.
I don't know. How are you?
Yeah, it's not even in here anymore. Oh, yeah, I can't find it. How many kids do I have? just one. We're working on it. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Oh yeah, Hadi, you don't know this. I have a son now. Yeah. His name's Leroy. Yeah. He's going to be a support worker one day. Everyone got the dancing shoes on? Hey! Do some socially distanced dancing. Well, love is a burning thing. It makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell to a ring of fire. Oh yeah! Well, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went high. Burn, 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 the ring of fire. fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. London, sure, we take requests. Okay, I'm going to play you out on London Bridge. London Bridge. We're going to play you out on London Bridge. That's the request. And if you can believe it. Yeah. Everybody. Yeah. Well, it's very popular. Very popular song. There we go. Falling down, the London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady will build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. Oh yeah! London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady, build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. All right. It is 10 to 12. I'm getting hungry, so are you. Sorry, I didn't have time for any requests, but next time. Has everyone eaten? Have you had lunch? Have you done your lunch thing? I feel bad because some of you just showed up and you're like, where's my show? But I've been here since 10, so. Every Friday. So every Friday from 10 to just before 12. Yeah. So come on down, enjoy. And if anybody knows how to work all this business, want to throw on some music or a movie right now, and I'll just tear it out. Thank you very much, everybody. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right. There's the music. I got one of these.
Is this all yours?
Yeah. This is my setup. This is my stuff. Yeah, I have lots of fun. I'm in a band.
You're in the band now?
Yeah, I am.
Which one?
They're called. Have you heard of the Forest Orchestra?
Oh.
They
How
play.
about Alan? Do you know Alan, right?
I know Alan Wilson. Yeah, he's really into music. Forest Orchestra. We play locally. Owl Slice. I work in Quest. Still, I work in Sash. I work. I do respite. Anyway, Alco, very good to see you.
Yeah, me too.
It's been too long.
I didn't recognize you, you know that? Because you look more handsome now.
Okay, I filled out a bit. It's because I have I'm happy with the wife.
Yeah, no, because You told me that you get married. I said, yeah. You changed what?
It changes everything.
You, yeah.
It changes
Really,
everything.
when I came out, who's that?
Hello.
Who's that jolly looking
How
fellow?
you doing?
His name Odd.
I'm Al. You? What's your name?
Vernon.
Bernie, how are you today?
Pretty good.
Good. Tara. Opo, Punta ka. Dito sa, ano sa bahay? Anong bahay?
EMR building.
Ah, po. Ayun lang. Taga ko na dito. Tagalungan ka wala.
Right. I tried to put music along.
We're okay without music.
Oh, there we go. Doing something.
Lady.
It's all good?
Yeah.
It's all good. All right. So what have you been up to lately, Vern?
Well, not much.
Same old, same old?
Yeah. And these days coming up in the next couple of months.
It sure is. You know that? Do you know that's my son's birthday?
That's your son's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. My son's birthday is Canada Day.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Would you want to play at the Calgary Stampede?
Yeah. That's a dream. Maybe one day. Yeah. I mostly just do local.
Mostly just do local.
Well, yeah. I got a family. I gotta stay in town.
Oh.
But maybe one day, I don't know, if we get our stuff together. Yeah, we don't have any like CDs or anything, so we gotta record an album or something before people will take us seriously.
Album?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And then our band leader, Josh Beebe, he's the guy who writes the songs. He's a really good guy and we love him, but he lives in Tabor and it takes him a long time to come out because we don't practice very often.
Yeah.
So it's been kind of difficult to get things together.
Yeah.
So some of the band members just got together and they were just like, you know what? Until we can have a regular schedule with the Forest Orchestra, we should try making our own band.
Yeah.
So like, it's kind of funny because we were starting to gain some traction. We were getting articles written about us in local papers and stuff.
Local papers.
Yeah, there's a paper called LA Beat that talks about all the music that's going on.
Yeah.
And to be fair, they write about every musical act that happens in Lethbridge. And there's a lot of music in Lethbridge, a lot.
Yeah.
So of course they wrote about us, and of course they said nice things. But it was nice to have that. But then we didn't really follow up with enough like regular practice.
Yeah.
Like I come here every Friday for 2 hours, with the exception of the time I was on vacation. And then
Were
when
you
I'm
on Christmas vacation?
I was on vacation. I was on 2 months vacation from January until just recently in March. And I was in Kenya visiting my family-in-law.
Yeah.
And so that's why I wasn't here playing music. But with the exception of that, hey, Vern. How'd it go?
It was great. Yeah, it sounded good.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that's